Alright then. Hello, this is Across1 and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're in the middle of, squaring off everything that's not North and South America. Like, we're getting islands, we're getting tiny little islands and shit, we're getting tiny little bits of the last bit of Africa. The very, very last bit of Africa. And then we're gonna fuck up North and South America. Now I say North and South because I very much want this war to end with America. I want to get everyone else except America and then fuck up America. I don't want just America. I want everyone and America. This is... I'm thinking this is actually going to be... because I've been saying shit like attacking Brazil and using Venezuela as a friend and Mexico and Canada, but I was thinking, we got all our Marines over here. So, if our Marines start pushing into some of these, like, no-man's countries... well, not no-man's countries, but just ones that aren't in the war... like, they are decided of what they're gonna... what they'll probably do if, they get attacked, they'll obviously join, a side. But... oh, fuck. Sorry about that, but like I was saying, yeah, if we hit a lot of these countries that don't really have anything going for them either which way. I mean, they have anything. Ugh, I'm not going to say anything. But, yeah, hitting these places might, like, I don't know what I was saying actually. If we hit if we attack one of these guys, it'll surely be a lot easier to work our way, like, top to bottom than, like, hitting some place that's close to America. Because, what's to bet that America has no troops in the very southern tips of Chile? Like, if we send, like, just, like, 4 Marines to start off with down there. We hit Chile, and we hit Argentina as well. Then, you know, as soon as we conquer some supplies, and some shit, some ports, then we send over, like, 20 troops, and by this, America's still sending some troops down. Just a token effort, I imagine. And then we have, like, before they know it, 300 troops here just fucking taking over South America. This would be the hardest port in the world at that point, though, if they manage to get a bit of a bottleneck on us. But that'll distract them at the very least, and we'll get a lot of shit to conquer and more ports to plan naval invasions from. So I think that's gonna be our plan then. Okay, you guys ready? Because I want to watch to see what happens when I send these guys here. Because every single time you guys get fucked, you don't. There are people here, I swear to God. I send people here like every day. And Africa is done. So let's set up our troops. I'm gonna tell them it's a garrison, but really it's just in case one of these revolts happens to let us move troops into their territories, we'll move from port to port. So garrison areas with ports. Those are some good areas, that's a good area. I think we can use allied ports, but I am just gonna risk it with one thing. So yeah, you garrison those areas, and that'll be good. You guys are ready on both sides. Let me just drop... I'll drop 3 nukes over these guys, and we'll see what happens. 1 nuke. 2 nuke. 3 nuke. Alright, go, go, go! Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, this is gonna destroy lots. What do they got here? Yeah, 13 divisions. Fuck you, America! We got some runaways, but there's no way they can all run away. It did only manage to be 80 width, which is sad. Australia has capitulated! Wonderful news! Killed a submarine by Crete, good. Hey, I got some of it, but it'll probably go to Australia as soon as shit's done. Then go from there to there. 1 island at a time, boys. So, what? We didn't fucking get it? Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Alright, let's try this again, Seahawks. 'Cause I don't fucking tolerate failure. And we'll just send more nukes this time. Because if at first you don't succeed, more nukes. Ah, down here. I was gonna send you guys... Ah, fuck, you went off without me watching. fuck's sake, what's here? Let's grab up him, plan it again, and then we'll pay attention this fucking time. So Australia, how many troops you got to defend yourself with? 2. Alright, and you're scraping the goddamn barrel. Wonderful. Wonderful. You're almost ready. Oh, there are a lot of troops there. Alright. Oh, it's far past the 1st of December. Are you guys ready to go? Yeah, alright. Let me just drop a few nukes. One strategic bomber? You do have a strategic... Oh, that's a tactical bomber. Oh, wait. What? But I thought I was using tactical bombers to do the shit that I've been doing. Whoa, wait a minute. What the fuck? Because our best, I'll just click on you. We don't have any strategic bombers. We've been dropping them out of tactical bombers. Oh, and we need to change these guys over to jet tactical bombers as well. The ones that we have working. I don't think we've done that. Well, what are the planes that we have over here? So we got transport, fighter, strategic. Oh shit. But what about the ones flying over northern England? We definitely have any... Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck, but I'll just throw these strategic bombers, I guess, over where they need to be. Oh! Maybe you just need a bomber doing strategic bombing. Alright, let's just do this, just so I don't get confused. Here, let's just give it a few days, because I might be like thinking like, oh, maybe, yeah, he's right, that dumbass dipshit. Okay, no, what? Let's send over those interwar bombers then, 8 of them. Wait, you say tactical bomber? I thought you were strategic bombers. Hold on a minute. The ones I put in there be the wrong ones, because they might be the wrong ones. Interwar bombers. These guys, maybe? Were these guys the ones doing it? Who knows? So, New Zealand, Canada, United States... Yeah, that's it. New Zealand, England, the United States. No, not England. New Zealand, Canada, United States. Those are the last remaining peoples of the wars. Strategic bombers. Here are the ones that we put in from a while ago. Let's just put in the 5. Actually, let's see if jet tactical bombers... No, I don't want to see if jet tactical... Ah, fuck it. But how did we drop nukes on northern England if we only had these guys flying over southern England? Speaking of northern England, can we drop nukes here now? We can't. Now, will them peoples allow me to... That guy let me do it! Why did those guys let me do it? Those weren't strategic bombers, those were tactical, weren't they? Yeah, those are tactical. What the fuck? Oh well. Well, let's nuke this place a couple times, I guess. 3 nuke. 4 nuke. 5 nuke. 6 nuke. Oh no. Shit, we took it. Fuck. We nuked ourselves a bit. But they're fine. It seems. Offensive line to the port. Go for it. Fuck me. We sent so many nukes. Other boats are here too. Oh shit, they got a lot of boats here. Okay, a lot of boys. Is that just because I'm zoomed in on a place that's getting a naval invasion or what? Oh, oh shit. We lost 3, they lost 3. That looks like a pretty even battle considering their fleet is so much bigger than ours. Not a lot of good shit happening here, it seems like. Oh, they did have troops here, but we are being somewhat successful, it seems. Oh shit, this is where Fiji is then. Alright. It's on that weird point in the map where, like, it folds over from side to side. Like, if you're looking on a map that's... Wait, what? What did I say? Folds? I guess if you had a map and folded it, this is where it would be. Oh no! It's where, because a map is on a piece of paper, it's where the left and right sides of the paper would be. This is like... This... Why am I explaining this? This would be the right side of the paper, this would be the left side of the paper right here. This is probably where it splits. And this would be like the middle of it or so. Because apparently fuck... you know, Asia and shit, because we win. Their maps probably look different, I imagine. More, what's this place? Samoa, I've heard of that. They have life pretty tough there, I think. Not like tough, but like things are sort of like stupid there because of reasons. I forget, and I don't really remember. There's a John Oliver bit on it, something. I don't know. Alright, hit this. This is France, so we're actually getting... We finished off in France and Africa. Now we just need to finish off France in here. And that one. Just in case they have troops there, which they might do, because the French army probably still has troops in it. No, you don't have any troops. So, odds are you don't actually have any troops there. Yes! Destroyed a carrier, a destroyer, and 3 light cruisers. How about over here? How'd things go? Well, things are still going, I guess, but what happened to those ships and shit? I don't know. What a surprise. I don't know. And here's some planes we're gonna get rid of. Fuck yes. Jet fighter, not the Mark IIs, the carrier fighter variant. Yeah, we don't need this many Mark Henrys. So, this would be just fine. How many Mark Henrys are we making right now? 52 a day! Jesus Christ, that's a lot for jet fighters. But, I mean, I do me, I guess. Oh, hey, we got these islands! Go us. Go us. To there. No, on the other side of the place with the port. That way we can get a 2-front attack on their capital. Placing McBob. How many troops the US got? 193 max. Oh, and I'm down to 9,000 manpower. Go me. 6.49 million people are currently fighting in my army. So let's stop these extra marines that were being produced and just cancel this altogether. Alright, we still got plenty of troops left. It's just we're not producing any now, which is a bit of a problem. I'll be the first to point out. But... Wait, what song is that? It sounds like classical, but that might just be something... Don't think I've ever actually heard that song. I've only ever heard it, like, sung in, like, you know, Nas and shit. Alright, let's send these guys over, and then have that Crete screen open so I can nuke these guys if need be. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting it. 99% immediately. Oh, they even have, hey, we did it! Yes! Now we're defending it, question mark? Not 100% sure what's happening. I can't see. You guys, for the most part, will just garrison the Isle of Man for now. Oh god, what a difficult bit of work that was. Oh, you need, apparently more shit, question mark. Yeah, you need more shit, alright. I'll, lower the planes by 50 and raise the fighters, maybe. I don't really see many other airports we could use. And they... Actually, if it's the Eastern Mediterranean Sea, we can base some airplanes out of Lebanon. And they certainly got a big airport. Oh god, we have 10,000 Mark Henrys. No one needs that much Mark Henry. It's too much Mark Henry. No one man can handle that much Mark Henry. So you got 509 military factories. How many I got? 748 and 5... Wait, what the fuck? You only have 53... Did you just convert all your civilian factories over to military ones? See, that's a stupid thing to do, because then you don't have any civilian factories to build more military factories. I mean, are you really that pressed for space here? 4 locks? Well, how many? I guess maybe so. You only have like a couple hundred unlocked slots. Wow. I guess they're like I just have so much territory. I never considered the fact that there's a limit to how much you can do. Our infrastructure project still in the middle of it. It seems. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get that done, but I'm glad we're getting it done. It's something to be proud of. Like, you know, in Canada we have like the Trans-Canada Highway and Railway and shit, which goes all the way from like the St. Lawrence to this. And you know, going across the second largest country in the world, it's no small feat. I mean, I go on a road trip every once in a while, where I go from like in the middle of here to like in the middle of like here, and that takes like 7 hours. So like across all this would take 4 fucking ever. But across from Korea to like, you know, Germany, that's where like the line ends. Like, Jesus Christ, that would take forever. Like, even like on an airplane that takes like days. Well, not days, but I don't know. British. Actually, I'll set up a naval invasion with these guys to get those British islands under reps. It's you. Go from there to those British islands. The fuck, I forgot what they were. Pitcairn. Yeah, I thought it was that, but I wasn't confident enough to say, so I didn't. Yeah. Always say something, even if you think it might be wrong, because you might just be right. And if you're right, you're white. What? Oh god. We're so close. Oh, and it's almost April as well, so these guys might be rolling out soon. And maybe our English Guard? Probably don't need this many troops in England. I say that, we probably do. I don't want to lose it. We're gonna have to send over our home garrison, probably. So that's 19 more, and then maybe our H... Because, like, if we're fighting them, they're obviously not gonna fight us. So if we send over this, that's like another 50. So that's like 130 troops. Which, if we play our cards right, we nuke America, and that's all. That's more than they even have. So I'm not worried in the slightest. My main concern is our manpower. In fact, so much so that not even recruiting anyone anymore. It's not even worth it anymore. Oh, Japan staged a coup. Oh shit! We're gonna get a huge leg spike now because this game does not like coups. All right, you. How many troops you got? 1. How many does Canada have? 5 to 6. All right. You want to join my faction? Ask for military access. Yeah, let's start off with that. And then you. You don't want to give me shit. Alright, what was that other place I had? Mexico. No, alright. Alright, let's start sending over some troops. Let's send over our Ireland division. Ask to join faction. Ah! That'll be good. And nobody call them into the war yet, please. I swear to God, if Italy calls them into the war, I'm gonna be upset. Is this still the Italian-Greek War? Yeah, it is. Alright. Because the longer these guys stay out of the war, the longer then... I don't give... The longer... they're safe from getting fucked. So this is actually... When I started a coup before, it was unitary in Canada like it is now, but it was blue. It was like America, like... It's like a lighter version of the American... Well, no, it was more like an aqua. And I started that in Vancouver Island, I want to say? Or no, I did it where this port was. I did it here. So British Columbia. So I guess where you staged the coup decides the color as well, the province. Because it was the same faction. It was just a different color. So, the more you know. And, Yeah, send over these guys. And with those troops heading over, I think I'm gonna have to end the episode as well as the recording session here, which is sad. Because we're just... things are getting spicy with us getting into Canada and Chile soon. Soon. Soon! Yeah, this will be a good old time. It's these 14 that we're sending to that place. Yeah, it's gonna take forever for these guys to get to where they need to go. But soon! Yeah, a lot of good things happening. So, this has been Nukes 1, playing Hearts of Iron 4. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. And goodbye.